Hello everyone, Christie here, dietetic intern at Fitness Lying Down, and today's Nourish to Flourish video is going to be about sweeteners. So there are different types of sweeteners. We have artificial sweeteners, we have sugar alcohols, and then we also have natural sweeteners. So some of these artificial sweeteners that we may recognize or have heard of before are names like aspartame, allulose, anything that kind of ends in like ame or ose, and then we also have our sugar alcohols, which is going to be like xylitol, sorbitol, anything that really ends in those OLs. And then we have our natural sweeteners like stevia. That's going to be a really big one that most people have heard of. So what are some pros to artificial sweeteners? Well, for one, they are non-caloric, so they're not providing a lot of calories in our beverages or foods that we're eating. They also don't really contribute to cavities because there is no sugar in them. Another pro is they taste exactly like sugar, but they don't spike our insulin. Sometimes they can be between anywhere from 100 to 13,000 times sweeter than sugar. So you really don't need a lot. A little bit can go a long way with some of these sweeteners. Some cons to these artificial sweeteners, though, however, can be that we don't know the long-term effects of them. They can also cause some GI upset, like bloating, gas, diarrhea, especially if you're having those sugar alcohols and you have conditions like IBS. That could be a really big trigger if you're drinking a lot of those artificial sweeteners in there. So bottom line here, what I'm really trying to say is make sure that everything you're eating is in moderation. So not drinking 18 sodas a day is really going to help us not have those long-term effects or any side effects from any of these artificial sweeteners. Another tip that I have for the bottom line here is just be mindful of what you're eating. A lot of these foods and drinks that do have these artificial sweeteners probably are not always the best option. Yes, they're okay because they can help us limit our sugar intake and calorie intake, but just being mindful that we're still eating plenty of fruits and vegetables and getting lots of whole foods in our diet.